Imagine waking up in a place you don't recognize, with no memory of how you got there. The walls whisper secrets, the shadows seem alive, and time is running out. Can you escape before it's too late? Listen closely, follow the clues, and see if you can solve the mystery before our character does. Ready? Let's begin. Lena's eyes fluttered open. A dim, flickering light overhead cast strange shadows on the walls. Something wasn't right. She sat up quickly, her heart pounding. The bed beneath her was rough, the mattress thin and unfamiliar. The air smelled old, dusty, damp, like a place forgotten by time. She wasn't home. Lena swallowed hard and scanned the room. It was small, almost empty. Just a wooden desk, an old mirror with a crack running through it, and a single door. She stood up, wobbling slightly as dizziness washed over her. How did I get here? She took a step toward the door and tried the handle. Locked. Of course. Lena turned to the desk, hoping for a clue. Her fingers brushed over the rough surface, landing on something cold and metallic. A key. A surge of hope shot through her. She grabbed it and turned back to the door, but just as she reached for the lock, scratch. A soft sound. Lena's breath caught in her throat, came from behind her. Slowly, she turned. The mirror. For a moment, everything was still, but then she noticed it. Her reflection wasn't moving. Lena's stomach dropped. She lifted her hand, her reflection did nothing. She took a step forward, her reflection remained frozen. And then, it smiled. Lena gasped, stumbling backward. The air in the room felt heavier now, like something unseen was pressing down on her. "This isn't real," she whispered, trying to steady her breathing. But then the reflection lifted its hand, not to wave, not to mimic her, but to point at something behind her. Lena spun around just as the light flickered and went out. Total darkness. She clutched the key tightly, forcing herself to move. Her fingers fumbled for the lock, heart racing. She had to get out, now. The key slid in. A click. She shoved the door open and stumbled into a long, narrow hallway. It stretched on endlessly, lined with doors, each identical, each slightly open. A cold draft whispered through, carrying faint echoes of Will Lena escape, or is she trapped forever? Let me know in the comments. If you love thrilling stories that help you improve your English, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay curious, keep listening, and I'll see you in the next story.